Hello, heroes and villains. Welcome to Multiverse. I did a lot of farming. So tonight we will take a look at the Heavenly Chroma set. So let's get this party started. So let's open our little box. So as you can see within the little box, we get Heavenly Chroma 1, Heavenly Chroma 2, and Heavenly Chroma 3. And as you can see, these chromas are account bound. So if you wanted to, you could go to your shared bank and you could give them to another one of your character. So if you want, you can do what I'll do. You can give them all three chromas to the same character, or you can decide to split them up and give them to different characters. You decide. So let us consume all three chromas. So once you consume your materials, then you go to your material tab and you equip them. You don't have to equip all three of them, but we're going to do that today. So let's start by looking at Heavenly Chroma 1. Holy crap, it looks like mud. It looks like a muddy version of the 10th Metal Chroma. You can see the 10th Metal Chroma in the armory, at least the chest piece and the pants. So it reminds me of that, but in, let's say, a lot more brownish. I've seen a lot of people complain about those materials, and now that I see it, I understand the complaints. So let's equip Heavenly Chroma 2. I have to admit, I'm not sure what to think. I guess they were trying to make it some sort of gold material with some stars in it, but it again, it ends up looking pretty much like more like mud than anything else. And let's equip Heavenly Chroma 3. I guess I'm gonna have to experiment with those chromas to try to find some good looks for them. But so far, I have to admit, I'm not too impressed. And I can already hear you ask, where can we get this chroma? Let's take a look. So you have to buy it from Equipment Specialist Cassandra. So you have to go to the Wonderverse open world map. You can go see your friend Cassandra. And you can see Heavenly Chroma set. It costs 750 Empyrean Ether. And sadly, it is account bound. So you could decide to trade it to some of your other characters if you wanted to. So you could decide to farm with, let's say, an alternate character and then give it to your main character. But what you cannot do is that you cannot purchase it in order to be able to sell it on the broker. And obviously, you cannot purchase it on the broker either. As often, the broker is one way that I manage to purchase a whole bunch of stuff that are, let's say, a bit challenging to purchase. In this case, you have no choice. You have to farm for Empyrean Ether, and you have to purchase it from the Specialist Cassandra vendor. And where do you get Empyrean Ether? You have to play the Wonderverse bounties. So play the Wonderverse bounties, gather your ether, and eventually you will be able to purchase the chroma from Equipment Specialist Cassandra. And here is a little bonus. I'll show you the Nubia hairstyle. A lot of you guys were wondering what it looked like on a male character. We can sort of see a preview on the vendor, but the previews on the vendor never could look quite the same as when you actually see it on an actual character. Maybe I should remove the cape. There we go. I mentioned in a previous video that it reminds me a bit of Milli Vanilli. Some of you guys might not remember, these were guys in the late 80s, early 90s who were basically pop stars. And here we also have Hera's Blessing Aura. And for the belt, that is the Comrade Diana belt. I was planning to make a video with those items a bit later, but I thought let's do it tonight. Basically, I'm waiting to get the bracers. I was waiting to get the bracers and the boots, but I don't have them just yet, so I thought let's give a little sneak peek of what will be an upcoming video, I guess. If you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and also what I can do about answering your questions. I have roughly 2,000 videos about this universe online at this point, so if I don't answer your question right away, just search in my videos. Odds are I already made a video that answers your question. And that's going to be pretty much it for now, guys. So as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.